which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've all got it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Figo threads one in. Figo. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Figo. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Italy! There is the breakthrough! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Marcó en el minuto 15 el dorsal 14.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland, great chance! Deftly away. They've got a throw in. That is good alertness. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Haaland. Now that's well seen too.
Oh, that was expansive.
Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Gerrard. Julie.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. Haaland, and the finish! It's there! They are right back in business!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Gerrard. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit clears. And it's Ronaldinho.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And we have our very first corner. Nice interception, well timed. Thuram gets it clear. Gerrard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he lines up a cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Second period then underway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. And it's Ronaldinho. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. White. White making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
In with the challenge. And here's Haaland. Gerrard. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Gnabry gets it away. Rudiger. Rice. Hullet. Now Gnabry. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Gerrard. And they've got rid. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Lizarazu. It's Hullet. Gerrard cuts it out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Italy are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Julie will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gnabry was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. So much time and space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 13, Juli. El
Costa
dorsal
Corta.
23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, Beckham. El dorsal 18.
Half an hour
el
gone in the
dorsal
second
11.
half.
Cambio de jugadores.
Kante wins the duel this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass is just off target. Thuram clears it away. Lizarazu. Figo. Son Heung-min. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Haaland. Played out wide. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
This is it then, now or never. Lizarazu. Figo. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's really well manoeuvred. Thuram spots it and
Habrá
intercepts.
un minuto de descuento.
And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?